and this is now our land. So it's been a bit since the last clip, but we have gotten this entire forest that was here cleared out, and we're working on building foundation for our shed. I've got a 18 by 20 aluminum building that I pulled off of a job that was going to be torn down, so got it taken apart and they're going to be putting it right here. So you can see we do got a couple pile of logs that we'll need to get rid of, as well as a bunch of stumps and vines and just other trash. But otherwise we got all of this taken out. So probably in another video we'll kind of go over and get the house itself laid out on where it's going. But for now we're just going to work on getting this shed put together, get the rest of the framing done and the shed put up. But we got a bunch of space now that all the vines and underbrush and stuff is gone. You know, it looks way bigger than it did before. And just because basically where this stuff was, we could never actually get there because it was too covered up. So now it's cleared and we can start working on putting things together. So with that, got a couple more screws to put in on the frame of this, and then we can start laying out and marking for the floor joists. So let's get started on it. All right, got my joist locations marked out. We're going 16 inches on center for this. And I got my box of hangers, and then I got a couple of extras in the truck. And I will be using screws to fasten these in. So go ahead and put it in the comments that it's the wrong fastener for it. I understand, I don't care. I'm not building a house, I'm just building a simple shed, and screws will be easy. So yeah, I'm using screws, who cares? So go ahead and put in the comments that I'm using the wrong thing. I won't read it. I'm going to go ahead and get just a test block just to get my spacing on these brackets right, and go ahead and get the brackets fastened so I can set the joist in. Got all these hangers in and set up, ready to roll. And I've got trailer joist over there. So I'm gonna start measuring, getting these cut to length and set in place. we got all these joists on now, which look good. So now all we have left to do for this stage is get some of these 4x4s cut that are sticking up. Then gonna go get some 3/4 tongue and groove, throw it on top of this. Alright guys, so we got the foundation done. All we have left to do, we got to trim up some of the edges, and then we got to get the remaining screws in the surface. So we won't film that, but we'll get that done. But that's it for the foundation. It'll work just fine for what we need it for. And that's going to be it for this one. So we got, you know, everything we got going on with this property, we got it cleared. We're excited to get it going, and we're really excited to get this shed up and get some more storage. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.